legendary, one and only.
This is a video. I'm standing.
The guys who know more about sports than they should know. Here's KG and Cool V with the Sports and Spree Show.
What's up, people?
What's going on?
Sports and Spree.
Sports and Spree.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Man, today's Saturday.
One more day left, man.
One more day left.
One more day left.
And you know what, man? I'm off. I'm going to go back to Tuesday.
You just chilling.
So I'm just chilling like a villain, man. and you know what? It's sports all weekend, man. And
Yeah.
it's lovely because I'm broke.
Yeah.
I have no money. But hey, people, today, what's today, the 9th?
They the 8th. The 8th.
8th.
Yeah.
Saturday
Yeah.
the 8th.
Yeah.
And man, it's sports galore. Like Busta Rhymes say, rhymes galore. It's sports galore, man. Got college football on all day. You got baseball. You got a good game coming on baseball. Astros and Red Sox. Could be the
could be.
American League Division champion. And then Serena at the same time.
Yeah.
That's on.
Playing a Tiger Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
man.
your Tiger Woo.
And then more college football, man. Then for all you fight fans, UFC, you got Tyrone Woodley fighting. He's always gangster.
I ain't no fan.
You ain't a fan?
I ain't a fan.
You know what? It just particular fighters I watch.
Yeah.
But man, I seen the price of that pay-per-view, and man, that is $64. But if you got the loot, you a UFC fan, that's coming on tonight. And big fight, Danny Garcia and Sean Porter.
That's the fight.
Man, fun
the fight.
field sports.
That's the fight.
And I ain't got to tell you what Sunday is.
Yeah, that's NFL. NFL. Well, it started Thursday, but
Yeah.
NFL Sunday.
Yeah.
First Sunday of NFL day. So,
Right,
yeah.
right. Oh man, let me
You gonna burn the Nikes?
man,
What?
shit.
They crazy, ain't they?
What's up, Cap? Yeah, man,
Cap.
these people crazy, man.
They find any reason
Yeah, man, we got to open
to
up.
burn something.
We got to open up with Cap if we're gonna start off this NFL, man.
Exactly.
Peace out to Nike, man.
Yeah.
For a bold statement.
You know what?
Bold statement.
But you know what? They never walked away from none of their clients through their
No.
hard time.
No.
They didn't walk away from Tiger Woods when he was going through his personal thing
Right.
with his ex-wife.
Buick dropped it.
Gatorade
dropped it, but Nike.
Gillette dropped it.
Gillette
dropped it.
Yeah.
But Nike say,
Also Kobe.
yeah, he did.
Adidas dropped Kobe.
Yeah,
He had the Crazy Eights
yeah.
shoe. McDonald's dropped him.
But Nike say,
Sprite dropped him.
hey, Nike say, we want you, because you know what they slogan out don't say, just be careful, just don't get in trouble,
Just do it.
just do it.
Yes, sir.
And that's what they do, man.
Yeah.
So that's big ups to them, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad they stay
True to
their slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who made them rich? Us.
Us? Who buy their shoes?
Us. Well, everybody but us, really.
Us.
Yeah. You know, it was a player. Peace out to everybody. NBA Hall of Fame today too.
Yeah.
Y'all. Peace out.
Yeah.
But Spencer Haywood played back in the 70s with the Supersonics. He was the guy that owns Nike. Back in the 70s, he said, "Hey man, can you wear my shoe during the All-Star game? We'll pay you $100,000." Now, back in the 70s, that was big money. Okay, so he said, "Yeah, for sure." You know, so somehow how the story goes, guy was like, "Man, what shoes are you wearing, man? Oh my God!" You know, but back then the first Nike shoe wasn't all that, but it was the name. You know, Nike.
People didn't know what to call it. Nike.
Right.
A Nike.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he took the shoe off during the All-Star game or something, but he didn't want to. But anyway, make a long story short, the guy that owned Nike paid him, and he said, "Hey man," he said, "I'm gonna make you an offer." He said, "Can you just wear the shoes. Either you can wear the shoes. I paid $100,000, or you just put stock in my business, and you'll get paid. We'll see how it go.
Right.
Well, Spencer Haywood wasn't having that. He was like, "Oh man, no, just pay me the $100,000." And years later, man.
Don't tell me.
Spencer Haywood.
Don't tell me.
He would be worth.
Don't be tell me, man.
$8 billion
Today.
If he had to put stock in Nike back in the 70s. Peace out to Spencer Haywood. Awesome player, man. Awesome player. Won the championship with the Supersonics back in 77, I think.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It blew my mind, man. I read that.
Oh, man.
Only thing you can do is just laugh it off. He can't.
He can't. I don't know. We can laugh it off.
But if he keep thinking about it, he'll kill somebody. If he keep that in his heart and mind, he'll murder somebody. he got to laugh it off, man. $8 billion.
Don't keep saying it. Billion. Wow. 8 billion?
Yes, sir. You're getting a lot of backlash, man, with a lot of people with Nike, man. You got they showing some people burning the shoe, cutting their socks, school in the Ozark.
Doing what?
A school in the Ozark University. They cut ties with Nike, but who are they?
You know what?
Yeah.
Cut ties, cut the socks up, burn the shoes up. You bought them. Ain't like Nike saying, you burn it, we're going to give you your money back.
Right.
Dodos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyway, NFL, man, Thursday night, Falcons and the Eagles, man. Eagles won 18-12. I was so hyped.
Just because of opening night, though, right?
Opening night.
Yeah, that's it.
And it was a delay in the game because it had a bad storm.
Yeah.
And I knew right then and there, I had worked that day, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to make it. Because I kept waiting. I watched Serena. I said, well, I can watch Serena for a little bit.
Serena.
And man, when I woke up, man, it was like fourth quarter, man. I missed the whole game. But I seen the highlights later.
Yeah.
And maybe the Eagles, it was the first game. You're going to see team be a little rusty. But Foles won. They had one play like they did in the Super Bowl where Aguilar throws the pass to Foles.
One of them little whoop-de-doo plays.
But I was more disappointed in the Falcons. What is it with the Falcons, man? You got Julio Jones.
He did his thing.
Man, that team that they have offensively should rock the house.
You know what it is? Two things. The offense coordinator, he gone.
Okay. Yeah, he's coaching San Francisco. Shanahan's son.
And they gave Matt Ryan a ton of money. Big contract. Heavy pocket. So it's like when you fool, you ain't I don't care if you fool right now, right? Mm-hmm. And say your wife or whoever brings you your favorite dish right now. You ain't hungry. You might taste because your favorite dish, but you ain't gonna eat it like you hungry. But when you hungry,
well, let me ask you: do you think it's the head coaching problem?
He got to read a program now. It's a new team. It's a new team because you don't have the same offensive coordinator. So he may not have the same offensive philosophy or Matt Ryan. Hey, you got to step it up. You got to shake it off.
Well, let me ask you this: are they still in disarray from the Super Bowl that they lost to the Patriots? Because remember, they had a lead. They had a lead that was unbelievable.
They could be.
And Brady came back and took the condom out.
It could. It could be.
He took the condom off of that Super Bowl.
Because didn't they have Philadelphia beat last year in the playoffs?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's a thing where, here we go again.
Yeah.
And they let down.
It's a psych thing.
So it's a psych thing.
Yeah.
Hey, it happens to them.
Yeah. Well, Eagles, 18-12. So right now, if you would look at the standings, they lead in the East. But we'll see how the games go tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Monday night, you got a doubleheader. Monday night, you got Jets and Lions. And then later the game that everybody's going to watch, it's going to be that West Coast time. It's going to be kind of hard for people to watch, but it's going to be the Rams and the Raiders. Monday night.
Yeah.
They got a double dip.
We'll watch that.
They got a double dip cone that night.
Now the Jets and Detroit, I just give me some dice and do like this right here.
Right. But everybody going to want to see Sam Darnold out of USC. He's been the hype. He's been the hype.
He's been the hype.
Yeah, he's been.
They got rid of Teddy Bridgewater.
Right, he's with the Saints.
So
and then you got everybody gonna want to see. I want to see with Detroit. The Eagles let go of LeGarrette Blount, which is one of my favorite running backs.
Yeah.
And he went to Detroit, so I'm gonna be watching them. That's about the only big time concern.
Oh, but you forgetting one more thing.
What's that?
Quarterback, he got paid a ton of money too.
Oh yeah.
So he might be sandwiches.
Detroit.
Yeah.
He
might be sandwiches. Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Homegrown from the D.
Yeah.
From the D time.
He might be eating sandwiches now.
Well,
Hey, Matt Ryan. Yeah.
Then
you want to go eat some sandwiches? I'm already eating mine.
Yeah. He still has Golden Tate. I think Golden Tate.
No. Yeah, he might go
Tate. Yeah, but when he had Megatron now, Megatron pushed it. You know what I'm saying? But LeGarrette Blount is the only reason, like I said, I'm gonna be really anticipating that game.
I'll peek through it.
But I can't wait to see the Rams at Oakland.
Oh yeah.
For one thing, I want to see the powerhouse team on offense and defense that the Rams got.
Because I said I don't think the chemistry is gonna be mixing and matching with them all through the season. So I'm anxious to see that too.
Yeah.
And I'm anxious to see John Gruden, see if he come off the bench from how many years he stopped coaching.
Oh man, I can't remember. Was it 2000?
It was almost 10 years.
Yeah.
So do he have some new stuff, or he trying to insert his old stuff? Because he don't got rid of Khalil
Mack, man.
He don't got rid of who else? He's cutting people, the wide receiver.
But man, you get rid of Khalil Mack.
A
lot of people disagree, not to pay a defensive player that type of money. But man, sometimes, man, you get somebody on your team. So, I'm gonna put it like this here. Now, I ain't trying to compare Khalil Mack to Ray Lewis, but he's a gangster mode like that dude.
And sometimes you ain't gonna win the game with your offense. It's gonna take your defense to win a game or two for you.
Right.
That you were slacking. And big games, maybe playoff game.
Right.
And so you gonna get rid of this man. I understand you wanna get rid of him and get two of him, or you wanna get two. You can get a fifth or sixth round a defense, linebackers or edge rushers that'll do what he do. But no, not right. They want a break, man.
Right.
It wasn't like they had to totally rebuild unless he's trying to insert his players and his type of group and his scheme and stuff like that.
I tell you what, Sunday night, the Bears play the Packers. We gonna see Khalil Mack live in effect.
Yeah, he might put a thump on Aaron Rodgers.
Both of them got paid.
Ooh.
Both of them, man. We gonna see both of them
A
go at it.
lot of people got paid a lot of big bucks.
Yeah. Well, NFL, man. A lot of time your money ain't guaranteed. You gotta get that loot.
They get that signing bonuses, man.
Yeah.
60 mil signing bonus.
But I tell you who didn't get his loot.
Who?
Le'Veon Bell.
Oh man, you know what? I forgot you brought that up. This old buster, bust ass lineman calling him out, man. How you gonna talk about another man's money?
Well, keep your hands out that man's pockets.
And try to talk about it's not one man, it's a team and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you were up for contract, which all 3 or 4 year players do, and they up for a contract year, and they feel like they've been watching the board and see the position they playing, another player is getting paid more money than they've been getting paid, and they really have set the tone for that type of money. It's nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with them saying, you know what, hey, we need to negotiate my contract.
Right.
And wasn't he on the franchise tag last year?
Yes, sir.
So it's like, okay, y'all, Y'all don't want to pay me?
Right. And then I saw Antonio Brown. He was kind of like, man, we all family. You know, let's not. If he signed with us, and if he don't, he's still family. Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
But that other stuff, man,
that other stuff is jive,
man.
Keep your hands out that man pocket.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Because I'm gonna tell you, the Steelers, the window's closing in. Ben Roethlisberger on his last tube of Bengay. He got his the Bengay is almost out, but Roethlisberger is gangster. You can't never count him out. But he on that last tube of Bengay.
Yeah.
And they got I'm gonna put out there the best wide receiver in the league. You can't stop Brown. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
They're gonna hurt without Le'Veon. They're gonna hurt without Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have that boy because
he keeps
Yeah.
8 men out the box.
Yeah.
He has had to have those linebackers and them DBs on their toes because he can come out that backfield and catch like a wide receiver, man.
Yeah. Oh, he can do it all, man.
So
Le'Veon can do it all, man.
So you know what, man?
You know
what? If they don't want to give him his paper, he's supposed to today. He's supposed to be there today. In order not to miss no check.
Right.
So,
but still, you got to sign that dude, man. It's just some players you got to sign. The Giants say, hey, man, we got to sign Beckham.
we know what they need to do, man. Running backs right now in the league, or like
They should get paid.
they
don't last long.
They don't last long.
Right.
So when they're coming out of college, they don't do them like they do the quarterbacks,
The
wide receivers, and say, you know what, they're a year or two away from. They want the running backs to come out,
right,
hitting the gates,
right,
and they want to produce the first game to the last game, and a lot of these boys, all the way from Zeke to Gurley to all of them coming out, Saquon Barkley.
For the past,
they
coming out.
They coming out.
So
I think they should front load their money. If you don't want to give these boys after 5-7 years, they see the toll of the game has gotten on them. Their best years have gone. Right. So when they first come out of college, give them they $60 or $80 million guaranteed money right then.
Right.
If you believe in them, and then you say, okay, after the fourth or fifth or sixth year, they start to dwindle down. Then hey, I already gave him their front money. He can't ask for no more money or not this big money, whatever. Right. They need to switch that around, man. I look for them to switch that around in years to come because these running backs, man, are showing them that we work the money.
And you got a lot of them that's close to coming out of college now. That's coming to the league. Running backs is, I know they're trying to make the NFL more of a air show, but man,
you can't have no air show without no running game.
But you
ain't got no run threat.
A running back always regulates your game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't got no running threat, you ain't got no threat in the air.
Right. Well, what about our running threat?
I'm running back, and we're talking about Zeke.
330, y'all. 330 in Carolina.
He gonna run on grass too.
Yeah.
You know what? He said he got a chip on his shoulder. He have to show him that he is the best running back in the NFL.
Right.
Which I believe he is. There's no off the field issues. Everything's concentrated on the field. Dak said he has a chip on his shoulder to show that he is the quarterback. He's gonna show him that it wasn't no 1 year fluke.
Right.
So, Garrett, he got all his men.
Hey, Garrett to me is the one that's on the hot seat.
He got to be on the hot seat.
Garrett is the one. Garrett is the one that I got the TV on in the background. Wisconsin, I'm watching Wisconsin and Mexico. Yeah. Wisconsin just scored. Could have been an upset. Brothers balling for Mexico. 9-7 right now. But Garrett's on the hot seat, man.
Yeah.
This is his show.
He got all his. He got Witten's gone. Dez gone. This show you're here.
Right.
Hey, you can't say he new to this. He can't say all the excuses are gone.
Right.
Only excuse is, can you make all 53 players ready to play every week?
Right.
Whether Dak get hurt,
right.
whether You got to have that receiving core, that defense, the special team, everybody ready to play, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck, bro.
For all the games.
3:30. And they're going to be going against, Cam.
Well, you know, Cam Hill.
If his players don't play,
He ain't gonna play.
he ain't going to play.
He don't show me that.
And he got and if he don't have no animosity towards Dak, just think about the yoga commercial he took from you.
Yeah, the yoga commercial. Yeah, that's a motivation for you, Cam.
That's a motivation for you, Cam. He took my commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, Cam Hill do like this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how y'all gonna play today.
Yeah.
Well, then you know what? I ain't playing.
We'll just have that kind of game.
We'll have that kind of game.
Yeah.
He don't show me.
Right. Yeah. You'll do it. Yeah. Well, can't wait for Sunday. I'm ready, man.
I'm ready. I'm gonna get my popcorn ready.
Yeah.
At church, I'm gonna get my popcorn ready. Hey man, I want to apologize about the Miller High Life.
Okay.
Got me some Miller High Life.
You done switched your brews?
I switched it up, man.
Don't let. If you got the time, we got the beer.
Miller beer. Hey, man, it was smooth.
The best drink in the world.
It was smooth. I got this. The champagne and beers. I tell you, it was
Champagne
smooth.
and beers, yeah.
It was smooth.
Yeah.
I liked it, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
NBA, we just got a little bit.
Hall of Fame day.
Hall of Fame. Yes, sir.
Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
Now, we was talking about, we was pre doing the show, and the NBA. I mean,
well, you know, it's basketball Hall of Fame.
Basketball Hall of Fame.
They let everybody in there. College.
And they let everybody in there, and some of the players they just let everybody in there too, man.
Yeah, we had a little disagreement.
I liked them. Now, don't get me wrong, I liked them. And we talking about Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, but hey, man, I've been a big fan of Grant Hill.
Yeah.
And the cool part about this here, now I missed some people that sent it. Y'all forgive me if I miss your name. We got Grant Hill, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Ray Allen, Doris Burke. You know, she do some in the game. And Rick Welts, he runs the business part of Golden State, but he used to run things with the Seattle Supersonics when they first started. He's in there.
Now, why do you let Supersonics go to Oklahoma?
Man, it's a money thing. You know, it's always a money
Man.
thing. You know, it's all about that
Yeah,
loot,
man.
You know, but there have been rumors that real light rumors that Clippers could be going to Seattle.
And becoming the Seattle Supersonics?
Yeah, why not? They ain't doing nothing with as the Clippers. No disrespect to the Clippers, man, but what have they done?
No, nothing.
You know, you had a owner say, "These my niggas." That should have killed it right there.
Yeah.
That's just bad luck.
Yeah.
Get everybody out of there.
Yeah, because everybody left. Griffin left. CP3 left.
Yeah.
Even your boy, what's his name? He come to Dallas now.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's only right.
Let me go back.
Let's go back to Grant Hill.
No. Okay, go Grant Hill.
What I was saying was good. Grant Hill and Kidd is going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And they won Rookie of the Year the same year. That's cool. Remember that's
Oh, they split.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
cool,
Okay.
man.
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
Okay. Now, do you think Grant Hill went to the Hall of Fame because of what he did in college and in the NBA?
I think both. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
Okay.
explain why. You gotta put him there because of the Duke play.
Right. Okay.
I
don't know. It was the pass.
The pass to Christian Laettner.
Yeah.
But Christian Laettner always gets to shine. But you know what, man? I have to go and say this. I have to go ahead and say this, man. Hurley and Christian Laettner were some bad dudes, man.
In college.
In college, they was once they got in the league, it was splat.
Yeah.
But when them boys played for Duke, man,
Yeah.
they was gangster.
They was perfect. They were perfect for that system.
And you know, Fab Five, which is my favorite.
Oh yeah, they my fave too.
Fab Five and UNLV, them guys back in the late '80s, early '90s. You know they had a little problem because Duke was
Yeah.
white. White.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
But Christian Laettner couldn't have made that shot without that magnificent pass by Grant Hill, man.
Yeah.
That is,
I
you
give
know,
him that.
That's why, you know, and then you know, Grant Hill was a beast, man, when he first came to Detroit.
Till he hurt his knee,
Man,
or till he hurt his
Gentry, Coach Gentry played Grant on that ankle, man. They was in the playoffs with the Atlanta Hawks. I never forget. It was Detroit against Atlanta. Funny, that's Christian Laettner played on the Hawks that year.
Yeah.
And people always say, hey, man, Grant Hill should have been pulled out that game. You know, he was playing on a broke ankle right then. But they didn't have nobody but him. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, you already know the story. Grant Hill really suffered, man.
And Gentry, he the one was coaching for Toronto?
Gentry's coaching New Orleans now.
Who was coaching Toronto last year?
Casey.
Okay,
Casey's
I get
Detroit.
that. Okay, I get them
Casey's
mixed
in
up.
Detroit
Okay,
this year.
but he going to Detroit.
Yeah. No, I'm saying when Gentry. Yeah. Casey's going to Detroit, right?
Yeah, okay.
Which,
right.
hey, man, which is okay, I say. You know what I'm saying? Because Toronto kept getting the spooks. And I think by LeBron, by your boy. Yeah, LeBron, I have to admit, put a boogeyman mask on them and scared them, man. But you know, DeRozan is pissed off because of that trade with
San Antonio.
Yeah.
And
my man.
Where'd he go?
What's my man's name?
Kawhi. Yeah.
But I really think, man, he's going to benefit going to San Antonio. DeRozan. I think
might.
Pop is going to make him better.
Well, you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
LeBron's over in the West too.
Yeah, but I think
you can't escape the boogeyman.
I think Pop will get that fur out of him. Sometimes Popovich is a different kind of coach, man.
Yeah, he is. He'll get in your face.
Yeah.
He in your face. Oh, but let me go one thing. I know what he did, but what did he do? I know that sounds like a crazy or a ill-advised question.
Who we talking about? Grant Hill still?
No.
Who?
To my Steve Nash.
Steve Nash was gangster, man.
What did he do?
Okay.
What did he do?
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, he was MVP.
Right.
2 times in a row, which I think was a rob.
Okay.
But after that, I mean, did he win a playoff series? No.
I think they won something with the Suns.
No.
But I got something to tell you about Steve Nash.
Well, he played soccer.
Yeah, he was big time at Canada, yeah.
And he looked like this sometimes?
But like I said, is it raining outside?
Well, you want me to throw the ball at him or him?
Okay.
And then he gonna say I should have shot the ball 20 more times a game.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Earl. I'm gonna say this. Like I said, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame, it's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
And when they gonna change that?
I don't think it's gonna change. Because it's different. Hall of Fames are different.
Okay.
Because like I say, Steve Nash came out of Santa Clara. Okay? And his situation was kind of like Steph Curry's when he came out of Davidson. Nobody heard of that.
Okay.
When you go to March Madness, that's when your superstar kicks in to me.
Right.
If nobody really heard of you, if you ain't from no big name school, once you go to the Final Four, the tournament, and people see you, they're like, oh my God, man, Steve Nash was killing that year in Santa Clara. They was like, man, this boy is bad. Doing all this here, doing all this, shooting threes from the trees, just like Steph Curry. So he set records at Santa Clara. People still ain't. Nobody even heard of Santa Clara anymore since he played. I'm just saying people go on, when you say Santa Clara, you say, oh man, Steve Nash.
Yeah.
And that's how much he put that school on the map that year in the Final Four, and that really prompted him to come to the NBA.
Okay, but then he with the Mavericks.
Right. No, first with the Suns.
Okay, we with the Suns.
Right. Came to the Mavs. Went back to the Suns.
For Kid.
Right.
And Kid got a ring.
Nash
He couldn't get him over the hump.
No.
He
No.
couldn't.
But still,
Everybody thought that was the wrong move, getting rid of. Okay, we had Jason Kidd here. They was like, well, Jason Kidd couldn't get along with the
Well,
three J's.
Puddin messed that up.
Well, yeah.
Puddin messed it up. And it ain't just any kind of pudding. It's Tony Braxton pudding.
Well, yeah. Okay. But then he came back. He took him and won a championship. Now, who was point guard when they went in 2006? It wasn't that.
Avery. No, Avery coached.
Avery coached.
Who do we have?
Was
man?
it Devin Harris?
Devin Harris did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they
I
sent
don't-
they
you
sent
know-
Kid to New Jersey,
Right.
and they said the kid, young kid. But my thing is, Steve Nash, he ain't do nothing.
I like
To
Steve
me.
Nash. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm just saying. I mean, you gonna put
The Basketball Hall of Fame is a little different than.
I'm sitting there looking like
It-
none of the players who went into the Hall of Fame, the NBA Hall of Fame this year, they didn't win the ring.
Kid.
Oh, Kid.
Ray Allen.
Well, Ray Allen was gangster,
Yeah.
He
Ray
won
Allen
too.
won. Yeah.
but the ones that you highlight, the one they highlighting, they highlighting because he two-time back-to-back MVP. I'm like, man, was Shaq and them playing there?
Yeah.
How did he get MVP?
Hey man, there's different voters, man, for different things,
man.
different stats.
Okay, because
you know, football is hard to get into.
yeah,
Baseball, really.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball is just wow.
You just ain't finna get in.
You
just
just
'cause
ain't finna get in there because of your name.
You got to do some
You got
stuff.
to
You got to
do
do
some
some
stuff.
You got to do some numbers.
And then even in baseball, if you get in the Hall of Fame, you better not took no steroids. You better not. You better not.
yeah, you better not puke.
You better not go pee on the side of a building. Yeah.
So,
They strict. They strict in baseball.
but you know, okay.
For all you gamers out there, my son is. Oh man, he's just 2K.
Oh,
2K19
yeah.
came out. It's coming out Tuesday, but the Hall of Fame edition came out early. That's the gold package.
And you got LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron is on the cover.
LeBron.
Yeah. So, we be looking forward to that. I'm broke. I ain't gonna be able to get it, but he gonna be playing it. Christmas coming up, so I had to put that on Christmas list. Man, I ain't even got Madden this year. You know that,
You
man.
ain't get Madden yet?
Broke. They ain't got Madden 19.
With
Then I was kind of thinking they put they did my man wrong on the jam. Didn't even put his name on there for Big Sean. Oh yeah. You know, Big Sean did the song for Madden.
Okay.
And Big Sean had a verse and he put Kaepernick's name in.
They took it off.
And Phil took his name out the jam, man.
That's okay.
Yeah.
They didn't want the
Nike gonna tell him to make a remix.
nah.
With Kaepernick.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. It's a joke, dog.
But you know what? They didn't want NFL somebody that Nike didn't give them a heads up before they aired the commercial on Thursday night. I'm like, man, what they gotta give you a heads up for? We paid you advertisement money. We showing our ad when we want to and how we want to.
Yeah.
So, you know, Cam gonna do his a different thing, man. So hey.
Well, I'll put it like this, man. Number 45, a.k.a.
Trick Trump.
Trick Trump, a.k.a. Burnt Cheeto, a.k.a. Agent Orange.
Burnt Cheeto?
Burnt Hot Cheeto.
Burnt Hot Cheeto with his hair?
Yeah, man. Surfboard, a.k.a.
Surfboard here.
I mean, he done ruined it. He, you know, if you look, I'm gonna tell all you people out there, man. If you love the sport of football,
Yeah.
I love the sport of football. I played it. My man here played it.
Yeah.
If you love the sport, I love sports, period. But I love football. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you love the sport of football, watch it for the love of the game.
That's what say it again.
All this other bull
Say
going
this
on.
for the what?
Love of the game.
That's it.
All this other bull, man, going on. You know, with number 45 saying it. Get those sons of bitch. Come on, man. Block him out, man. Block him out, man.
You know, hey, you know what? You shouldn't really carry no further than that anyway. Just for the love of the game, man. You trying to do it or make a.
You trying to make a spectacle out of nothing.
It's their business.
Right.
It's their business side, because we and the other people that's watching it, we're not getting paid.
Right.
So we're doing it for the love and the like of the game. Man.
Well, I'm gonna get into this baseball, man. Baseball is heating up next month. Hey, man, these teams is balling.
Hey,
These teams is balling. If you love baseball, you're on the edge of your seat, man,
Yeah.
because baseball is hot.
Hey, you got the NL.
National League is hot, man.
You don't know who, because Arizona's like, don't count us out.
Wild card is hot.
So
Wild card is hot.
So you can't keep cutting none of them out over there.
The big game is Astros and Reds. They played last night. Astros pulled it off. David Price pitched for the Red Sox. I'm gonna tell you, man, this thing about the Red Sox. Red Sox is good in the mud, man.
Right,
They
right,
ball.
right.
They ball. They ball till they fall, man.
Right.
They got Mookie Betts. They got Bradley.
Right.
They got a squad. But sometimes, man, when they get to them playoffs, man, they fold up.
Yeah.
They fold up. Cleveland Indians had their number.
We,
Time. It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see, because, like you said, it's coming down to the wire. And you gonna tell you something, man. Houston, the Oakland A's,
Oakland
and
A's
ain't
man.
playing.
Chris Davis. Chris Davis plays for the Oakland A's, people.
Yeah.
You know what team he had the most home runs on?
Houston.
Rangers. Yes, sir, man. He has the most home runs on the Rangers.
But
He owns them, man.
we right now, the Rangers are up and down. Even though they playing a little better the second half than they did the first half.
Cool beat. He sets a record.
Yeah.
Most home run on the Rangers. They gonna play again at 3 o'clock today.
He
He
just
pulls the Bozak out on the Rangers.
Yeah. He must don't like him. He must really don't like him.
What did they do to this boy? Kills him he's been killing him for centuries. And he's man, him and Piscotty, them guys is balling in Oakland, man. And it's kind of good to see, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't seen them guys. And then they whooped the Yankees last week. Oakland.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? It was they showed him on the sideline talking. It was a cool man. If I had a photograph, I'd take it. It was Reggie Jackson talking to Ricky Henderson, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Classic like the Coke, man. Oh, it was out there just shooting,
Just shooting the breeze.
Just shooting the breeze, talking. Oakland, New York, man. That is gangster. But the National League is hot. Colorado has taken the lead in the West.
Yeah.
But last night, the Dodgers rocked the world.
Yeah, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Only thing about I'm worried about the Dodgers. Jansen, they closer, I think he got a heart problem. So I don't know if he's going to play or not. But they hot. The East, the National League East is hot. You got the Braves is hot right now. They play.
It's about time for them to come back too.
They in the house.
Yeah.
They got this superstar Acuna. He's balling, a brother. And guess who I seen him? I watched him play the other day. I was off. Guess who third base coach? Ron Washington.
He'll be back. He'll be back coach. He'll be back coaching another team.
Yeah.
Managing another team. He will.
Matter of fact, they played the Red Sox. It was a National League, American League game.
He'll be coaching, managing another team.
New York and Boston kind of still fighting for that American League East.
Yeah.
And Central, Cleveland owns it. And they're a sleeper team.
Yeah, but every year they show though. They show up when it's time for playoffs though.
Yeah.
Every year they do.
Lindor, bad player, man.
skip, yeah.
But right now, well, I've been having my TV on, and now I'm watching New Mexico and Wisconsin. College football, man, is hot, man. College football.
College
last week,
hot.
yeah. And since we talking about Nike, man, Adidas and Under Armour, man, they're coming up with some gangster uniforms.
Right.
Gangster uniform. Miami Hurricanes played the other night. Their uniforms was made out of stuff, trash that they found in the ocean, like bottles and fishing nets.
Who's this?
The Miami Hurricanes. They had old like water bottles, plastic bottles, fishing nets, and what they did was, it's been a lot of pollution in the ocean.
Right.
So they used that, and that's what their uniforms are made out of. Yeah, Adidas and Under Armour, man, these uniforms every week, every Saturday they play, man. Awesome, man, awesome. But I was watching Michigan Wolverines play the Western Michigan, and Michigan is like they coming alive.
Yeah.
Big fan of Harbaugh, man. He took a bad loss to Notre Dame last week.
Not a big loss, but just an opening loss against a major team that everybody wanted to see them win.
But they kind of got him on the burner.
Yeah.
They kind of got him on the burner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Notre Dame plays Ball State, so it look like Notre Dame might have another win.
Yeah.
The big game tonight is Dabo against Jimbo.
Yeah.
Clemson versus A&M. That's the big game tonight. And UCLA, Stanford.
And they was talking about UCLA. They was talking about UCLA a lot.
Who the coach of UCLA? You don't know?
No, who?
Chip Kelly.
You lying?
Yes, sir, man.
They let him back in.
I watched the first game last Saturday. They played Cincinnati. UCLA had the game beat, man. Chip Kelly come with this on fourth down play. He come with this Barnum and Bailey circus act.
Same thing he tried to bring to the Eagles.
Stanford has Love. I can't think of his first name. He was a Heisman Trophy candidate last year. Big running back. And they playing UCLA. I don't think UCLA can hold them, man.
You know what? Okay. They talking about this kid from USC. McDaniels. His name Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
That he's true freshman. Say he throws like Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But he got the it factor.
They won last week.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that's another night game, I think.
Yeah, all the West Coast games, yeah. They get kind of late.
Yeah.
They get kind of late, man.
My man, Arizona State plays Michigan State.
Herm Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to play the game.
You know what? I want to see if he still got some juice left.
I like old Herm, man. You have to win the game.
I want to see if he still got some. See if he got some games still coaching.
And then you got Alabama. They got an easy game tonight. They playing Arkansas State.
Yeah.
And man, Saban went off on the announcer.
Yeah.
About the quarterback. But they've been asking them all day, Hurts or Tua? Hurts or Tua? And I guess it just kind of a Tua acted a fool that first game.
Man.
And I think Hurts better. Yeah.
He better transfer.
Yes, sir.
He better transfer while he can. Cause I think he got to play less than. He got 4 games or less in order to transfer and be redshirt. Cause
right.
Tua can sling it.
He can sling it, man.
He can sling it.
And he
can sling it, man.
Makes good decisions, man.
And Hurts, he's not accurate. This boy, Tua, turned around, spinned off. It's like he looked at the boy in the end zone, see where it's going, spun off a almost sack, and slung it right on the money.
Right.
Dude still in stride.
One thing Hurts got.
What height?
Rings.
But he got a ring last year. If it wasn't for Tua last year, they would have had that ring.
Yeah, but Hurts put him in the mix.
Yeah.
People forget Hurts mixed up the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
The only thing Tua did was took a sip and drank it.
Yeah.
This year we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Also today, Serena.
Oh yeah.
She's playing Naomi Osaka
man,
at 3 o'clock.
Man, she killed. The girl said Osaka said she won.
Well,
She's saying she want him.
a lot of people want a lot of things.
But you know, hey, ask some other players that she just mowed down because she been mowing everybody straight. Said she ain't. I don't
What
think
you say, like a brand new lawnmower?
like a brand new lawnmower.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, she mowed her sister down. She ain't show no love for her sister.
Right.
She ain't show no love for the girl who beat the #1 seed.
Right.
She ain't show no love for the girl last night, other night. And hey, she ain't gonna show no love for this one right there.
Hey man, she had 13 aces in like one game. One
Man,
game.
she
She ain't
killing them.
playing, man. She ain't playing at all.
BK, Osaka, Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
You got your wish.
Yeah.
You got your wish.
Yeah. Better put that genie up.
Hey, because today, you gonna get served.
Yeah. Literally. Yes, sir. Yeah. Also tonight, man, you UFC fans, Tyrone Woodley's fighting tonight. Like I said, pay-per-view, man. Other good fights to back it up. But you boxing fans, which you know I am, I'm a man here. Sean Porter against Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man, that's gonna be a fight tonight.
It's gonna be some boom boom.
And it's for free.
It's gonna be some boom boom.
Oh man, it's gonna be some gangster. Sean Porter, he play football more than he do boxing to me.
You think so?
Yeah. Danny, if Danny can keep
him off of
him, it's gonna be one of them type of fights. But gangster fight, they got a lot of animosity toward each other.
And why?
Well, man, they division, man, is
it's stacked.
It's stacked, and everybody
they want
said,
to be top
I'm the
dog.
best. No, fool, I'm the best. I'm the best.
It's for the show.
It's for the show. It's for the show.
Man.
The next week, Triple G, Canelo.
Yeah. Okay. So
that will be paper.
Right. Yeah.
But that's all I got, brother.
Well, you know, keep up with Tiger.
Okay.
This is the third round. And he's about 8. I think he kicks off. His tee time is 12 o'clock. So he's like, I think 5 strokes behind. But he was winning. It was a top yesterday. So Tiger Woods is coming, y'all. Each tournament he's getting better and better, but he's getting hopeful. This is the most tournament he's played in a row, not taking a break. So it lets me know that he's getting his golf swing, his legs and everything, his stamina are playing. So hey, and like I said, this dude here, he don't want it all, and he just studying these other players who he has to play next year and studying that game. So Tiger Woods, he's on his way back.
Yeah.
He's on his way back, man.
I want to give a rest in peace to Aretha Franklin. Burt Reynolds, man, he passed yesterday, 82. Yeah, Florida State.
Yeah.
And my favorite, Smoke in the Bandit, Buford T. Justice. Yeah, man. Bad Trans Am.
Man.
And yesterday, Mac Miller, the rapper, 26, man. Drug overdose.
Who's Mac Miller?
He's a little white guy. He raps on other people's albums. He had a couple of albums that sold, but it's this generation's.
Oh yeah. Hey, go pick that Bobby Brown story. Man, there was some stuff in there, man. I ain't no Bobby. Bobby was wild.
Well, I haven't seen it yet. I got it on DVR, and I've been hearing it, man. I know if the New Edition movie was like it was, when we did some shows on that one, I know how this one is,
man.
And you know, everybody talking about the Janet Jackson thing. Yeah, everybody talking about it. Surprised me.
It surprised me too, man.
But hey, man.
But Bobby Brown was Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown was player. My prerogative. Yeah.
But hey, man, it was, when y'all see it, you're gonna be at awe. You're gonna be like, wow.
What man didn't have a crush on Janet?
Yeah.
Pleasure principle.
He crushed it.
Wow.
He crushed it.
Wow.
He crushed it, boy. But hey, back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But hey, get your popcorn ready, because tomorrow is the opening Sunday for NFL.
Right.
Get your popcorn ready.
Popcorn ready.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, good show, dog.
Good show. Hey,
all
man.
Right.
Hey, y'all stay tuned. We got some big things coming up.
Yes, sir.
So you stay with us. We'll stay with y'all.
Right.
And before we go, we always like to say, if you keep it real,
We'll keep it 100.
And together,
We'll keep it every day.